Alliance Conquest and the Siege of Winterfell are two events that have been along for a very long time. AC already had some adjustments the previous season. Now, event-specific researches have been unlocked that affect each of these events individually. What researches are these exactly, and what materials are required? Let's see.
There are now 2 new researches in the Mace's Tower. And these are for the Alliance Conquest military and the Northern military, which are used in Alliance Conquest and in the Siege of Winterfell. Before I go into the research themselves, you'll have to know you have to buy combat manuals. Where do you get them? At 2 locations. One of them is the VIP shop, and every day you can buy 5 of these, and they cost 1,000 blue diamonds each. And also, you can buy them in the shop of the events themselves. You see it. You can buy 100 of them. They cost 100 each, and this shop refreshes every month. How do the researches themselves look like? Well, let's have a look. First, let's have a look at the Alliance Conquest military. The first research is a nice one to have, and also to get to level 10. Why? Because in the end you can get 1 million extra troops in the event, and if you have already army sizes of over 1 million, this simply means you can send out more of such big army sizes. The next one is also a nice one to go to level 10 because it is speed. It's marching speed. Then we have the third one, which basically deals with healing. However, in Alliance Conquest there are already other ways of improving your healing more. But if you want to go to the next stages, you'll do need some levels of these. The next stages all affect the damage that you do, and also the damage that you can receive. It's about increasing the base points of defense, of the health, improving your counter ratio, improving the base damage of your attack, and improving overall the damage that a specific troop type does. Then there are more. This is the rally pathfinding, which is speeding up the rallies, and in the end you have another one. It increases the initial points from 10 to 100. I wouldn't really invest that much into this, because if you do well as an alliance, you already max out the points in any event anyways. Second one is for Siege of Winterfell. Similar to the AC, the first one is how many troops can you bring into this event. Now already there are people who have army sizes over 1 million, and since you can only have 3 deployments, it would mean that 2 of them would be maxed out and the third one would be a little bit smaller. However, if you invest in this one, you can simply bring more troops to the field. Would I max this one out? I would only go for the actual amount of troops that you can bring to the field. Then you have the second one, the healing. This is nice to have, because if you look already, you can see that it will heal up to 80%. And right now, in contrast to the AC, you see there is no additional boost for the healing. So any boost that you can have for healing percentage, the better it is. Now, similar to AC, you also see here that there is improvement. However, this does not go by base points, it simply goes by percentage. And it goes up to a decent amount. Initially, you'll have the defense, you will have the health, and you will have the weapon. Then the next ones are total defense, total attack, total health, then you end up with these ones, which are nice, are the movement speeds of the particular troop types. This is very nice to have, especially if you have the bag carriers. They would benefit greatly from increased cavalry speed. Will this mean that there is a new cap? I don't know for the movement speed, but something we'll have to find out when this new event will start. Then there is the next one, which also gives you more range for your attack. This will be nice, especially for bowmen, because they already have a big range. Will it be increased? I don't know, we'll have to see. Then there is also this section, which means that if you invest in this, the recovery rate of the morale will go faster. It will go faster first for the first position, then for the second position, and then for the third position. And then we have the final ones, the regular attack, the skill damage, counter damage, and we also have this healing skill. Is it really mandatory? I would say no. It really depends on your setup, because if you do not have any healing in your party, there's not much point in investing in it. Same goes for the counter. Then we have the final one, similar to AC. It's about boosting up your initial points. Will it be useful? Well, if the other side does it and then do it again by 100, yeah, it means that you'll have to make up for 10,000 points. If none of the sides does it, it's just a few points, and individually it will not matter so much.